Hey, Snap Flash fam! We're heading to Las Vegas. Yes, Vegas, where Botswana's President Duma Boko just dropped a firebomb speech that's turning the global diamond industry on its head. This one's about legacy, identity, and a battle between the natural and the lab-grown. Let's break it down. What do love, diamonds, and the soul of a nation have in common? According to President Boko, everything. And at the biggest diamond show in the world, he made sure no one left without knowing it. Stick around because this message isn't just about sparkle, it's about survival. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment with Snap Flash, the pulse of Africa, in your feed. It's one of the world's largest diamond expos. And Botswana's President Duma Boko didn't just show up, he stole the spotlight. Launching the House of Botswana pavilion, Boko took the stage with a message that was part love letter, part war cry. Natural diamonds aren't just stones, they're stories, they're history, identity, resilience. He called lab-grown diamonds industrial imitations and slammed them for being sold like sneakers and fast fashion. From ancient India to Botswana's own journey from poverty to powerhouse, Boko wove a story where diamonds didn't just shine, they saved. Diamonds built Botswana. This wasn't just metaphor. Boko laid it out. Diamonds brought clean water, built hospitals, funded education, stabilized democracy, and yes, helped him rise peacefully to power. Diamonds in Botswana didn't just build a jewelry box, he declared. Diamonds built a nation.
I am here to reignite a long-running romance and the emotional legacy of diamonds. Reigniting a romance that seems to be fading. I must indicate to you that for generations, diamonds have served as powerful symbols of love, legacy, and emotion. They have marked marriages, celebrated births, and stood as enduring witnesses to life's most cherished milestones. But today, the mass production of lab-grown diamonds risks reducing this legacy to a trend where meaning is replaced by convenience and depth is replaced by duplication. The love story is fading, and we, all of us, must bring it back. There's a human story behind every diamond. Every natural diamond carries more than brilliance. It carries purpose. In Botswana and across Africa, diamonds have not only funded development, but have transformed lives. They have brought clean water, power and infrastructure to communities, classrooms to children, and hospitals to all citizens. Diamonds are people's stories. They carry the dignity of labor, the pride of a nation, and the promise of a better tomorrow. I'm here to deliver an exhortation, a global call to reconnect. This moment at JCK Las Vegas is not just a platform for promotion. It is a stage for reconnection. We must inspire the world to fall in love again, not just with how diamonds look, but with what they mean. Let the message ring out loud. Diamonds do more than shine. They develop, they restore, they uplift, they advance. Let this be a rallying cry to consumers, brands and markets alike, that a natural diamond is not just a luxury, it is a legacy. It is a reflection of our shared humanity and a symbol of what we value most. As Botswana stands at the forefront of ethical and impactful diamond production, let us champion the true essence of these timeless stones. Let us rekindle the romance between diamonds and the world, and remind everyone that behind every carat there is a cause, there is a whole heritage that speaks profoundly and profusely. Let us begin with a reminder that diamonds are not a new industry. They are a human story, one of survival. Diamonds in India can be traced back to the 5th century before Christ, creating livelihood, trade, community, and enormous marital legacy as the pinnacle of a bridal unity, wealth, and celebration for families. Mining and trading of diamonds were enormous for centuries from that period onward. In the darkest chapters of our past, even in the Holocaust, families held on to their diamonds, not for fashion, but for freedom, not for luxury, but for life. A diamond passed through generations could buy safety, buy passage, buy survival. That is the weight of what we hold in our hands. And in my own country, Botswana, just decades ago, one of the poorest places on earth, diamonds did not just build a jewelry box. Diamonds built a nation. We became the oldest, most stable democracy on the African continent. And just recently, our democracy proved its strength once again, as I, leading the opposition, was elected president in a peaceful transition, not through bloodshed, but through ballots. That is the true brilliance of what diamonds made possible. And yet, we must now ask ourselves a jarring question. How have we lost our way? How are we even competing with something made in a factory? Lab-grown diamonds are not in the same category. They are not in the same universe. Burned at 2,000 degrees in coal-fired factories, often in exploitative conditions with zero transparency, and sold with inflated margins to a misinformed public. That is not innovation, it is imitation, a numbing of the authentic sensibilities embedded in the natural diamond. We are not talking here about a handbag, not about sneakers. This is not fast fashion. Diamonds symbolize what is real. They symbolize what is eternal. They symbolize love. And love, real love, cannot be grown in a lab. We look around and we see the same fate that befell synthetic rubies, synthetic emeralds, synthetic sapphires, worthless, devoid of emotion. That is not the future of diamonds. That is a warning. Let us speak plainly. Greed and misinformation are poisoning this industry. There are those who profit from confusion, who exploit a new generation's desire to do good by selling them a lie. But with a new generation of leadership, both in Botswana and across this room, we can course correct. We can return to truth, to values, to real love. Botswana is proud to power the world's supply of natural, ethical, and transparent diamonds. Diamonds that uplift entire communities, that educate girls, that fund hospitals, that build peace, that carry real stories. We are not here to chase trends. We are here to remind the world diamonds are not disposable. They are foundational. They are foundational to our economy, foundational to our identity, foundational to what it means to say, I love you. Let us stand together with courage, with clarity, and with conviction, and find our way again, not just for the survival of the industry, but for the survival of truth. Let us not leave this room unchanged. Let this be our turning point. To every retailer, every brand, every miner, every cutter, every storyteller, this is your call to arms. It is time to fight back, not with fear but with truth, not with spin but with story, not with imitation but with the undeniable authenticity of the natural diamond. We must unite. We must unite as producers, as partners, as protectors of something far greater than ourselves. Because if we do not tell the truth about diamonds, who will? If we do not stand together now, when will we? Botswana is ready to lead. The time to act is now. Let us rise together and reclaim the soul of this industry for our people, for our values, for real love. Thank you so very much.
Botswana is presented at the JC 2025 show under the banner Rooted in Organic Luxury. Botswana will use the opportunity to sell the Botswana diamond story by not only displaying her luxurious stones, but most importantly telling the rare story behind the luxury, ethical mining, traceability, and testimonies of every life transformed by Botswana diamonds. The House of Botswana unifies Botswana's diamond, tourism, and investment sectors under one theme. The booth hosts, among others, Botswana Diamond Company, Okavango Diamond Company, Botswana Tourism Organization, Botswana Investment and Trade Center, and the wide beneficiation value chain encompassing ethical advocacy, diamond cutting and polishing, blockchain diamond traceability and retail. So here's the question. Should the world return to natural diamonds for their meaning and impact, or is the lab-grown trend here to stay? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you're loving these stories from the front line of Africa's influence, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to Snap Flash. We bring the bold truth, no filters. From the glitter of Las Vegas to the heart of Botswana, President Duma Boko just reminded the world that diamonds aren't just forever, they're foundational. Legacy, love, and leadership, all forged in the fire of natural diamonds. Thanks for watching Snap Flash, your spotlight on the soul of the continent. See you in the next one.